yesterday.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am filming a night routine slash evening routine and just some productive healthy habits that I do in the evening before I go to bed to really just end off the day on a high note. And for number one, we're gonna make dinner. I love cooking. It's really fun for me. There is days I do not feel like cooking at all, and there's days where I really want to cook, but I do thoroughly enjoy it, and I love making like really yummy and healthy balanced meals. So for today, I found a really fun recipe on Pinterest. It is a pesto chicken asparagus pasta recipe. So that is the game plan. I have all the ingredients lined up here. We got the asparagus, the lemon, some fresh basil I just picked up from the grocery store. We have our pesto, we have our rotini. We're just ready to go. So I'm gonna cook this, show y'all what I'm up to, and I will link the recipe in the description box. So if you guys want to check it out, you can. But let's get cooking and let's get into my night routine. And if you're new, subscribe. But yeah, let's get into this video.
Reaching for the grand, as willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond dawn.
Alright guys, I just finished having my dinner. It was so good. I'm linking that recipe in the description. You guys need to try it. And honestly, just like try out cooking for yourself. It's such a feel-good thing when you cook yourself a good meal and then you eat it afterwards and you're like, yeah, I made this. You know? It's just amazing. But now I'm going to have a shower. A lot of times I like to have showers at nighttime because you just feel so clean and cozy when you get into bed, and I like to like fully moisturize my body, put on my comfortable pajamas. You know, so then when I crawl in, I'm like all cozy, fresh, moisturized, and I feel like I wake up glowing. I don't know. I love it. So that is the plan. We're gonna shower, and I'll show you guys my nighttime skincare routine.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in.
Alright guys, my skincare is done, but now it's time to apply my body moisturizer. This is like my new obsession. I just found it. And I know that it's like been a thing for a while, but like I recently discovered it, and oh my god. It just smells so good. It's the Sol de Janeiro. Definitely butchered that. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And I just apply it like all over my body every night or every day, once a day. And it just moisturizes your skin like a freaking dream. And it smells like chef's kiss. So freaking good. So I'm just gonna apply this all over.
To know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling, the ends unknown, to get back the life I I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last.
Guys, I've done all of my like self-care stuff for the most part. I did my planning for tomorrow, which is good. I love getting that out of the way, and I highly recommend you guys try that out before you go to bed. Like, write your to-do list before you go to bed. You just wake up the next day with a game plan already set. And I really feel like it helps with productivity when you do that. And get yourself some cute pens to make it more fun. That's the thing about productivity. If you make productivity fun and you make it enjoyable, you're gonna wanna do it. And yeah, that's kind of like what I do. So I have that all done, and now it's kind of like the relaxation part of my night routine, which means I'm gonna make myself a tea. I love decaf tea at night and in the afternoon, and really whenever I just want like a hug. Like a cup of tea feels like a hug to me. It's like a warm hug for my soul. I might watch Netflix. I'm really into watching like documentaries and stuff, you know. I just highly enjoy it. So that is the plan. But for right now, we're gonna make our tea. My tea made to perfection, and then the late night snack for tonight, some Boom Chicka Pop sea salt popcorn. I love salt, so this hits the spot for me. 40 calories per cup. Probably gonna eat like half the bag. And Kai is right there. Hi, honey. Put my feet up. You know, some self-care moment of relaxation. What is that white line on my ankle? Do not tan or wear off. So cold. This is like one of my favorite parts of my night routine is when I get in bed, and it's always freezing because my bedroom is in a basement, so it's really cold down here. So when I get into the covers, it's kind of nice because you just like warm up under them, and by the time you go to bed, you're like so cozy under the covers, and I just love it. Now we're on to a new step in my night routine that I've really been liking doing, and that is the 5-minute journal. You guys have probably seen this all over everything. I feel like it's the that girl thing to use in your routine or in your life or whatever, but it's basically just a gratitude journal. So in the morning, you have your things you're grateful for, what would make today great, a daily affirmation, and then for the nighttime before you go to bed, you write down 3 amazing things that happened to you, which I think is so great because it makes you kind of like look back on your day and see the good in it, because sometimes like little bad things can just override the good so much, you know? But they're always as good in like every day. For the most part, there is some days that are just horrible, but there's always that little bit of good in it, you know, like a little sprinkle. It's in there, you just gotta find it. And then it also asks you, how could I have made today even better? Which I think is another great question to ask yourself, because you can do some self-reflection and kind of be like, how could today have been better? What could I have done to improve the day? And if you do this regularly, you start to notice habits, you start to notice things, and that's how you change them. So I'm gonna do this quickly. Write down 3 amazing things that happened today. I saw my grandpa, which was nice. Number 2, I got a brand offer that I was really excited about because I really love the brand. And number 3, my Aritzia clothes that I ordered fit me perfectly. Always a good time. It can honestly just be like as simple as that. It doesn't have to be like this huge thing that happened today. Like, you have to like really appreciate the little good things in your life. All right, guys, we have switched lighting. This lighting is way better. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I should have done it from the beginning, but whatever. Now it's time for my all-time favorite part of my night routine that I do every night. You guys know how much I love reading, and I've kind of been like pushing on y'all a bit, you know, like am I a pusher? Kind of, but like y'all should try reading before bed. You don't need to be on your phone before bed, scrolling on Instagram. Those posts will be there in the morning, but you know what you do need to do? Read a good book. So I'm currently reading Clockwork Angel. I know this is old, and I feel like everyone's already read this book, but I haven't read it. So I'm reading this series now. I am just over halfway through it. I'm obsessed. Like, I can tell this is the series that's gonna like take my heart and soul, because I'm already feel like I'm getting invested in characters, which is a good sign. Is it like a productivity thing? I feel like it is, because you know what? Reading is good for you. It's good for your soul. It's good for your heart. It's good for your brain. It enhances your vocabulary. It makes you more creative and imaginative. It's just good for you. It's just the best. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next one. And try out some of these nighttime productivity things. They're the best. I feel like reading is almost a form of meditation, because you really do just zone out. All right, I'm gonna read. Good night, y'all.